time for your Easter delivery. You know, tonight in Hollywood, there's, I think, a big award show plan. And I hear a lot about those parties where they have all this tremendous food.
Yep.
I don't think they're going to be eating as well as we are right now. No, they're not. Alan Rosen is back from Juniors in Brooklyn, New York.
7 years.
7 years.
Going on 8.
I know, because this election day will be 68 years in business. Your third generation family member.
Correct.
To work with this business. This is so exciting. Alan brings us yet another customer favorite. You heard Stacey say our foodie's been asking for it. These are your Juniors mini cheesecake, some of them layer cakes.
Perfect for Easter holiday, David.
Love it.
You're going to get 18 individual cakes. 6 of the strawberry Easter strawberry swirl pastel colored chips. Perfect for the holiday.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get 3 of our chocolate swirl. 84% chocolate, just a little bit of vanilla swirl in there.
What I'm talking about.
3 carrot cake layer cakes, and 6 of the dulce de leche with cinnamon this time. We did this Christmas time. It was a big favorite, so we sort of did it again. But David, the most popular flavor to mix into cheesecake? Strawberries.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
So let me just turn this a little bit.
If that doesn't make you hungry, your eyes are closed. Okay? Open them up. Open them. Open them. We'll wait. Open them. Open them. All right. Look at that.
You got them open? Cream cheese, fresh eggs, sugar, heavy cream, a touch of vanilla. Cheesecake at room temperature, David, should be creamy and smooth and stick to the fork, just like that right there.
Yes.
You're going to get 6. These are quarter-pound cheesecakes, David.
Unbelievable.
Right.
And you know what? If you're trying to be a little smarter about portions and things like that, it's a lot easier to have one of these, and what probably makes more sense to have one.
Absolutely. It's
than
portion
having
control.
a great big wedge of another
That whole
cheesecake.
cake, David, is only 340 calories.
My word. And here we go. Uh-huh. Yeah. What I've always loved. And you know what? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 flavors. So why don't we taste all 4 and then you know what's coming?
Right.
You know, do the big
Next, dulce de leche with cinnamon, David.
Now, this cake you introduced, I believe, last fall, wasn't it?
Yep.
And this is crazy time right here.
Look at
Check
this,
this
David.
out. Look in the middle of that cake.
So we put not a little bit of cinnamon. I think it's like 35%, caramel in the center. Look how creamy. So you have New York style cheesecake surrounding that caramel, whipped cream on top, and dusted with cinnamon, David.
So it's a sweetened caramel inside cheesecake.
Correct.
With whipped topping
Sweetened
and dusted with
condensed milk.
cinnamon.
Yeah, people love caramel. The world's gone caramel mad.
Yes.
So that's why we came up with this. I'm going to hand this off to my friend David here
Please
before
do.
he stabs me with a fork.
I would never stab you, but I might hurry you along because I have to have a bite. Here we go. Uh-huh.
You're going to get 6 of those. So the reason we included 6.
So good. Alan, that's one of the best things you've ever made.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Woo! Stacey, have you had this cake yet, Bo? Dulce
de leche, or just call it caramel.
de leche. Have you ever had that one, Boo?
No,
Come on,
because
get
I always
over
go
here,
for the
Bubble.
chocolate. So
We're going to get you in some chocolate, too, and you'll take some back to Lydia, because Lydia looks like she needs the sweeter, too.
Chocolate swirl. So we used to make chocolate swirl. It would be white cake with a little bit of chocolate swirled in the middle.
Right.
Now we made a lot of chocolate with a little bit of the regular original cheesecake in the middle.
Ooh.
But again,
Hey,
look
and
how
as we
creamy.
do this, let me just tell you, we're shipping now. We're shipping on 3/19 or 3/26.
Right, so you can have it right in time for the holiday. And if you wanted to get it now, you could use some of these now and save the Easter
Freeze
ones
them.
for the Easter holiday. Keep in your freezer for up to 6 months. And the great thing about these individual cakes, you don't have to waste any of them. So you don't have to cut into a whole big cake. You keep them in your freezer and just take out what you need when you need. I have to hand this to Stacey, folks.
Oh, you
yes.
do?
Yes.
Do you know the holiday version that you had? I took to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving.
That's exactly the same
and
as this.
All the ladies there that said, "Oh, I don't want to eat dessert. It's just too much." They saw the size and they were like, "Oh, a perfect mini size,"
Right.
and they ate it all. So they treated themselves without feeling guilty. So I'm
You
just
know
saying.
the ladies wanted a little something sweet. What do you think of that?
Oh my God.
Right?
I'm crawling inside.
Oh,
I gotta
wait,
go.
before you go away, take one of these with you. And share
Oh,
with
is that
Lydia.
the Dolce?
Yes, and share with
Leche?
Lydia.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay. Here's an extra fork.
You are so generous.
There we are.
Handsome.
You're going to
Thank
get
you.
18 individual cakes. Nice catch, David. They're going to keep them in your freezer, as I said.
And we
for
have
up
one
to
flavor
6
yet to
months.
go. We haven't talked about
Right,
carrot
we have to
cake.
do the carrot. But just take out what you need. When you unwrap it, just wrap the whole box in plastic wrap so it doesn't pick up any flavors from the rest of your freezer.
Perfect. We're busy on our phone lines. Lots and lots of you are making your choice now. 400 of these are gone. If you want to do auto delivery, we're going to do a total of 3 shipments. Now, your first shipment will come either immediately 3/19 or 3/26. Then your next shipment comes in June. And finally, your third shipment comes in November.
And in June, we're going to do raspberry swirl and lemon coconut layer cake.
Right.
And then in Christmas time, November, we're going to do red velvet layer cake and the regular Christmas swirl.
Beautiful.
Now, can you see the carrots in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, raisins, applesauce.
I see nuts
cinnamon.
in there too.
Yep, nuts, walnuts, cream cheese, and buttercream blended frosting. The perfect miniature carrot cake. But you can literally see the ingredients inside the cake.
Whoo! I'm
We
not
actually
playing. I'm ready for the
we actually grind carrots to make carrot cake, and everyone's always like, "What are you doing?" That's what we do.
Okay.
Now you had all four, David.
Would you hold that, please?
Of course I will.
It's our golden spatula happy dance. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. These are crazy, you guys. And the best part of all, as Stacey mentioned, they're smaller portions. So this is something you can feel like you can eat the whole thing and not feel guilty about that. You're also going to love it for a holiday dinner table or a dessert table because all the work's been done for you. Now you can spend your time on your holiday ham and side dishes and let juniors take care of the desserts. These will last in the freezer how long?
6 months, David.
6 months.
So you could do all your holiday entertaining out of one box of cheesecakes.
Ooh.
So when you got one cake, you had to use it on the whole weekend. Now, you can use some of these now. You can use some of them on Good Friday if you want. You could use some of them on Easter Sunday. But look at that, David.
This is the best cake ever.
Thank you, David.
That's sweetened condensed milk.
Right.
It's a sweetened caramel sauce.
Exactly.
Basically.
Yep.
Inside cheesecake with whipped topping and dusted with cinnamon.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah. No, it's special.
That's what I'm talking about. 3 easy payments on your credit card. You're going to get all 18. Oh, I'll hold that one for you. All 18 of these. Over 1,000 of these are now gone. We're most limited in the immediate ship. And if you don't eat anything else, eat this one.
And David, people have to remember, each one of these is individually baked. Still baked in a water bath, frosted by hand, made individually. So the same care and attention that goes into our larger 3 or 4 or 5 pound cakes, you're getting in these 1/4 pound individual cheesecakes.
Yes.
Look at this.
Look at how beautiful that is. You kidding me? Just lovely. Don't miss out on these. We have enjoyed Juniors now since 1995 on QVC. And this is something that Alan does only for us.
This is an assortment you can only get here.
Yeah, he
at
doesn't
QVC.
sell this assortment at the bakery. So this is something very, very special. 1,200 are gone now, and we can ship it right to your front door.
You know what's amazing, David? You come into our store and you want a plain cheesecake little fella the same size.
Yeah.
It's $4.75.
Oh!
And you have to go to Brooklyn or Manhattan to get it. Or
Exactly.
Florida.
Well, this is exciting. M58427. Stay on the line. We're going to take a short break. Simply Clean is up next. And don't forget, coming up in the 1 o'clock hour, our first of many golden spatulas will be awarded. Stick around.
I didn't get one.
Yeah, apparently not. Perhaps the awards committee will remember you next year.
Next year, please.
All right, young man. All right, stick around. We've got more coming your way in a 4-hour expanded edition of In the Kitchen with David. We're live on Facebook. Check out my Instagram, Twitter, and everywhere on social. We're back in moments.
Now there's more to